After one of our callers this morning, a MAGA caller, got rather racial, we got another caller in that gave a lot of perspective. And what I want you to do is listen to what she has to say, both about class warfare, prejudice, racism, and flooding the zone. It's so important. She encapsulated it in one narrative, and I think she did a good job. Check this out, and then we'll take it on the other side. Let's go to Uju. Uju, thank you, Uju. How are you doing, my sister?
Hi, I'm here. My Substack is acting out, so I have no idea, but I listen to you on YouTube. Yeah, I'm going to represent all the women out there. I'll do my very best. Okay. I was just listening to the other caller, and I knew he was going to say it's because she's Black. I really want people to just get to it. Like, stop. Life is too short. Let's just get to it. A European, it was like a European writer recently said that the minute America realizes that the minute America gets over its racial social construct, Americans, the vast majority of Americans, are going to realize that it was always a class warfare.
Amen.
It always has been. If you really think about it, race is a social construct that was started by the Hats when they realized there were a lot more have-nots than they were, and they needed to give people an opportunity, the ability to feel more superior to other people. It's the reason why I believe MLK was assassinated. It's the reason why a lot of civil rights leaders or just people who were onto something as far as making sure that poor white people realize that at the end of the day, your bank account still says $5, just like my bank account says. Mm-hmm. And we're the same. I'm Black in quotation and you're white. So it doesn't really matter if I'm Black or white. You're still starving. You're really still starving. You're trying to feed your kids. You're trying to do the best that you can. So anyway, yeah. So we literally as Americans have to understand we are Americans. And until we realize that our bank accounts have pretty much, for the most part, not $1 billion or $1 million, we're going to continue to have the same circular discussion over and over again. And one last thing, as far as flooding the zone, I was just telling my husband last night, we also have to be very, very intentional about understanding in a given day, they're going to throw 11 trash at you. One of those items that they throw at you is what you should pay attention to, okay? In addition to that, the other 15 items that they're not throwing at you is what you should also be paying attention to. So Jon Stewart just did this funny thing on Daily Show where he had a chart. They're going to throw a lot at you, okay? And it's going to be so hard to not, react to it. Alcatraz, and I literally said, oh, maybe he was streaming Alcatraz, and he confirmed it. It's like, it's silly. But
Thank
don't
you.
get distracted. Don't get distracted. That's what I'm saying. Everybody have a great day.
Thank you. That's why I wanted to hear from you. Thank you so kindly with your words, Uju. So yeah, Uju nailed it. And once we realize that we are in the same boat, once we realize that we have to fight this autocratic president, that we have to fight this economic system, because both of them together are simply decimating our personal economies. Once we do that, we can actually make progress because we start having the wherewithal to elect those who are really going to be working for us. Right now, we don't have that. Right now, we continue to allow our confusion. We continue to allow our willful ignorance to have us make the wrong choices based on our prejudices. Imagine if we realize who the enemy really is. That will solve 90% of our problems.
We spend a lot of time deconstructing the news, trying to parse it into a form that everybody can understand. We try to find those little nitpicks where it flies above the fray, etc. If you really like these videos that we do, I want to ask a big favor. Please go ahead. Number 1, subscribe to our channel. And number 2, please join if you can. Thank you so kindly for watching. Keep watching. Please remember to share. We must populate the entire internet with our progressive message, a message that we know is what most Americans say that they want. So help us, please join.